welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I'm very excited because I went to a place that I've wanted to go to for a very long time. It's called Lechon King, and they specialize in lechon and like things like Furikake salmon. Alright, so Lechon King is a little tiny food truck that is in Mapuna, and they are only open on weekdays, so Monday through Friday from 10:30 or so until they sell out, which they sell out really quickly because they're really popular. But I've never been able to go there because I've always been working. So I was really happy that I got the chance to go out there this week. Anyway, they are in Mapuna and they are right in front of Hardware Industrial Hawaii. They're parked right outside there, and they're just like a little blue truck, and they don't really have a big sign or anything, but there are usually a lot of people standing in line waiting for it. In fact, it opened at 10:30 and I went, and by the time I got there at like about 10:15 or so, there were already about 8 people in line. That's how popular it is. Anyway, they are known for obviously their lechon. Look at that, it looks amazing. And I also got their Furikake salmon because I heard it's really good, and this sells out within like 15 minutes every time they open. So I got one of these too. Alright, so the very first thing that I wanted to try was their lechon. Of course, they are known for it. Look at this huge plate. It is so massive and it is very heavy, and they put a lot in here. As you can see, there is a lot, and he cuts it right there in front of you. So like you're waiting for it and he's actually there cutting it for you. So it's supposed to be really good. He's known for this, so I wanted to try it. If you don't know, lechon is Filipino, and it's like a roast pork. So it's really good. It's supposed to have a very crispy skin, and it's supposed to have very tender meat. It's supposed to be really good. But look at this. Oh my god, it's just dripping with juices. I don't know if you can see that, but oh my gosh, the juices are just dripping out of this. What I really like about this so far is look how big this piece of meat is. This is ridiculous. And look at that skin. It looks really crispy. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna try the skin first because that's the best part of the lechon. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so crispy. Oh my god, that's like a potato chip. That's how crispy it is. And it's so flavorful. Okay, so this is the other part. And look, it's still dripping juices. That's how tender and juicy it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, I've had lechon before, and it's always been pretty good, but this is amazing. And the reason why it's so amazing is because the meat is so tender and juicy, and the flavor, oh my goodness, it has so many spices. I don't know if you can see in this, but I don't know if you can see on the rice, but there's like spices all over the rice. That's what's used to flavor this, and oh my goodness, it is so flavorful. Oh my goodness, this is like probably one of the best lechon that I've ever eaten. And like I said, the meat is so tender and juicy, and it's not fatty. Like a lot of times, like roast pork, you'll find like a lot of fat, but this one is pretty lean, and it has enough fat in it to give it a lot of flavor and to give it like more of the juice. But it's not like, the ratio of meat to fat is like really good, and I really like that. Look at that lechon skin. Oh my god, it's so crispy. It's like perfectly cooked. Oh my goodness. And that crunch is so good. Oh my goodness. It's perfect. So the next thing that I wanted to try was their famous Furikake salmon. And I heard that this is so popular that within the first 15 to 20 minutes of them opening, it's usually sold out. Anyway, I was lucky and I was able to get one. And this is what it looks like. I'll show it to you up close. Look at that. It looks really good. It looks very flavored. And as you can see, there are like juices that are like on the bottom of this. So it looks really tasty. Furikake, if you don't know, is a little seasoning that we put on rice. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at the color of that salmon. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna try it. Oh, that's really good. Oh my goodness, that has so much flavor. First of all, I don't know if that salmon is smoked, but the salmon alone has a lot of really good flavor. It has like a smoky flavor. And then the addition of the furikake on the top, it's like a furikake with like a soy-based sauce on it, which is like a little bit savory and kind of sweet. They put like a, you know, like a savory sweet sauce on it with this furikake on it. That is so good. It goes so well with the fish. And the salmon, I have to say, is really good because it's cooked perfectly. It's like flaky, but it's not dry. You know, sometimes like you get salmon and it's like really flaky, but it's dry. This one is not dry at all. It's so good. I can see why they sell out of this. It's really tasty. Alright, so I am pleasantly surprised by all the things that I've eaten at Lechon King. And oh my gosh, their lechon is probably the best and tastiest that I've ever eaten in my life. And that's saying something because I've had a lot of lechon in my life. But anyway, the salmon was really good too, and he has other things like he has shoyu chicken, he has like all kinds of stuff. So, you know, I mean, his menu isn't really big, but it has a lot of really good tasting food. So if you are in Hawaii and you happen to be by the Mapunapuna area, you should really stop by the Lechon King. Yes, parking is a little bit of a problem. You need to find street parking, but you know, I think it's really worth it. And they are only open Monday through Friday. And please be reminded that they only take cash. So they're a cash only business. But anyway, if you are in the area, you should really check them out because they're really nice people and they have excellent food, especially if you like lechon. It will probably be your favorite ever. Anyway, go support them, support our local businesses. Thank you very much for joining me.